So today we will talk to Chitranshi Dhyani, who dons multiple hats. From being a singer and actor, she's also a digital creator. And so you can expect from us today to talk about different verticals for sure. And most importantly, her profile as a digital creator too. Alongside, we also want her to reveal all the secrets about looking so beautiful and pretty. And I am sure she's going to divulge all the secrets from beauty to skincare to fitness routine and to all the products she's been using to look so beautiful.
Thank you. That was indeed an amazing introduction. Thank you so much, Barkha.
I'm so glad you liked it, Chitranshi. So, to begin with, I would like to ask you what's keeping you busy these days?
My projects. So there are a lot of projects that are lined up. Few
Hmm.
of the projects are actually I cannot disclose them right now, but there are few music videos that I'm on to. I have recorded 2, 3 songs, and I think last week of this month, or maybe the first week of next month, that is June, we're gonna release those tracks, and they're amazing. My people, my audience would love it. I'm sure.
Okay, so could you tell us about your acting, projects also, and could you tell us a bit about Shaqui Balma? What is I saw this very intriguing poster of Shaqui Balma on your Instagram, and I was intrigued to know about it. The name
Yes.
is very unique, Shaqui Balma.
Yeah, I think all the Balmas are Shakki, right, Barkha? So, actually, I started my career. It was 2016, my first year of college.
Hmm.
I did English honors from Kirodimal College, and that year itself was a life-changing year. I started acting in a YouTube channel. The name of it was Amit Bhadana's. Of course, Amit Bhadana is a very big name these days. I started my career with him. People loved me. People started loving me. Our videos used to cross 50 million in just 2, 3 days on Facebook in
Wow.
those times. So my video started getting viral. People started loving me. It got, it started getting really tough for me to go to my college because everybody started recognizing me, and that feeling was very new to me. So in 2016 I started with acting, and then I got a lot of music videos offer as a model. Of course, I used to sing in those days as well, but not professionally. I used to act professionally, but not sing. So OSM Records, we got connected in 2017, 16 actually, and we did one music video, and I was in that music video as a model. I was a model in the music video, and that music video also did really wonders. In the shoot only, the owners of OSM Records, that is Manpreet Kaur and Himanshu Shekhar, they asked me to sing. And to their surprise, they were like, you sing really well. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I am a classical trained singer. So I took training in my school days. Of course, I didn't continue that, but I took training, and I have that kind of voice, I think. So they were very impressed. So then they again in 2018 they gave me another offer for a music video as a model only. And then when they were like, we really want, you to sing something on our YouTube, on our label. And I was very scared and underconfident. I'm very confident when it comes to acting, but in those times I was very underconfident when it comes to singing, because that is not something that I was doing professionally, right? And I had no experience. So in 2021, finally, they both came to me, and actually we both became very good friends. Actually, we three became very close friends. So we sat together, and yeah, so they said that let's get you on board with OSM Records. And there was this one song, Shaqui Balma,
Mhm.
which was the music production was done by JSL. JSL is again a very important person, because with him I learned a lot of things in the singing industry, in the music industry, because he taught me how to record, because everything was very new to me, right? Think is something else, but when it comes to singing, everything was new for me. So he taught me how to record. He gave me that kind of experience. He used to, he was very, very strict teacher. But I think sometimes little strictness is very important. So those days, Shaqui Balma, we started working on towards Shaqui Balma, and then we released a poster of Shaqui Balma. It was a teaser, like me as a singer, introduction of me. People were like, oh my God, because that poster is I don't know if you've seen that poster.
I loved it. I saw it
Which
on
one?
your Instagram. The
There were
recent
there were two.
I have
No,
seen
there were two
one
posters.
and
The
I fell
first
in love with
poster.
the poster. Hmm.
Yes, just a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first poster we launched on my birthday, 5th of March, and people were like, they went crazy because that avatar of me, I was wearing a white dress and very nice, sexy white dress.
Hmm.
And we were like, really? Like, you'll be singing this song? And then we started, working towards the shoot. And we wanted Salman Yusuf Khan to be there because he's an amazing dancer and everybody loves him. He's a very famous face of, everybody's house.
Hmm.
And yeah, we got in touch with him, and he loved our song. He was like, I really want to do this song. Then we got connected, and then we shot in Chandigarh, and it was so chilly, Barkha. It was so chilly, and there was this shot where I have to dance in the rain, and the temperature was around 2-3 degrees, and there was this rain, and I was dancing, and I was all. It was like start, and I was all dancing and cut. ऐसा था.
Oh God.
It was so
So
chilly. Yeah, so from there, Shaqui Balma came, and then of course I have like 4 of my songs that I've done really well. So yeah, from Shaqui Balma was a big turning point in my life actually, because of that song I am what I am right now as a singer. People know me. Yeah, that is Shaqui Balma.
and can you sing a few lines, croon a few lines from the first song that bagged you? I mean, this role also, and that made a beginning for you as a singer.
Shaqui Balma, you are saying?
No, no, the song that
Oh,
from where you started your journey as a singer.
okay. So actually, there's this one song. So me as a singer, I should not say this actually, but I'm not that good with lyrics. So I have to like, learn the lyrics, and I'm very good with scripts, by the way, but I don't know why. I don't remember the lyrics.
I can make out your voice is very good. So
Thank you so much.
yes, so just a
So
few lines only. Yeah.
yeah, so there's one song that I sang in front of Himanshu, Shekhar, and Manpreet Kaur, who are the owners of the label. And every time, whenever they used to ask me, sing something, I used to sing this song only. And now they make fun. They're like, just one song and you sing it everywhere. So right now, also, I'm going to sing that song.
Yeah.
Ooh, hum safar लगता है डर रात कटे ना कभी हो सहर इस पल में सिमटे उम्र रात कटे ना कभी हो सहर.
Amazing. I love this.
Thank you. इसके आगे I don't know if you can make out which song is this.
No, I cannot. I wanted to ask you. That was my next question. Is it from the movie or where? Like,
So this
but the
song is
song is beautiful.
दिल की इतनी सारी बातें कैसे
Ah,
लिखे इस छोटे खत पर दिल की
okay.
इतनी
Pal,
सारी.
pal, pal, pal.
Yes.
Vidya Balan. It was picturized on Vidya Balan, if I'm
Yeah,
not mistaken.
right.
It's a lovely, beautiful song.
Yeah, I love this song.
So, thank you so much. I mean, that you gave into our demand, and
Mhm.
I totally loved it. And could you also tell me what do you like the most? Do you like acting the most, or you like singing the most?
This is a very tough question, actually. Actually, you should include one more thing in
Please,
this:
please.
dancing.
Okay.
So I'm a professionally trained jazz and ballet dancer and a Kathak
Wow.
dancer. And
Wow.
with that, of course, I'm a classical trained singer as well. And with that, I am an actor because, of course, I'm doing, so much in acting, and I've done so much in acting. So these three things I literally cannot live without. And you know what? Singing gave me this area where I can showcase all the three things, right? Because I sing song, right? And then in the video, I can act and I can dance. So these three things, I'm so happy right now. Like after my Shaqui Balma, people loved it and all. The best thing is that all three things I can showcase. I can showcase my dancing skills, I can showcase my acting skills, I can showcase my singing skills.
So you're a complete package for the director and the producer,
Yeah.
and so
Yeah.
you're a
You can
complete
say that.
package for entertainment, yes. And
Yeah.
you're also a digital creator, which is quite an in thing these days with, surge of so much of social media content and influencers making interesting reels. And you have also been doing a lot of digital creation. Could you briefly tell us about your role as a digital creator and what kind of a content you like to create?
So I'm very transparent on my social media. If I like what I feel, I put that. If
Hmm.
I want to dance, I dance. If I feel something is not right, so there are things, there are instances which has happened with me in past and all. I put it there. I'm very transparent when it comes to sharing content on my social media. If there is a product that I genuinely like, that I
Hmm.
genuinely love, I don't mind putting it out there. I don't mind even if they haven't paid me for that.
Hmm.
I will tell people that listen, I like this product. This product has changed my life. And there are so many products like this that I have, shared with my audience just because I like it. And just because, and I think this is something that people like these days.
Hmm.
There are a lot of people doing promotion. That is something very different. But being transparent, being truthful to your audience is very important these days, and people relate to you as well, right? So I think being transparent is one thing that changes, that can, if somebody wants to be a digital creator, being transparent and being vocal and being very truthful to your audience is the first thing that you should um, be more focused on.
So, what's your take on the current, existing trend on the overuse of creating content on social media? Like you can see all kinds of creators who are just creating in the name of creating content, posting all kinds of content. So, what's your take on this, and how you think is it's going to shape up in the future?
See, there were times, so I'm in my last interview as well, I said this thing that these days getting fame is very easy.
Hmm.
Okay, from your social media, you put one video and you will get views on that, and you get
Hmm.
famous. People will recognize, oh, you know what, we have seen that video of yours.
Hmm.
So getting fame is very easy these days because of course, social media. And there are people who are actually talented and they are showcasing their talent on social media, and which is helping them, right? But there are people who are putting anything and everything, and you know, I hope you what I'm trying to say, you are getting it.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah.
but to maintain that fame is very tough these days. It's like होता है ना, आज कुछ डाला, चल गया, आपको ऐसे होगा कि oh my god, I got इतना 1 million views, I got 2 million views. But how will you maintain that?
Hmm.
एक video, one video people would love. Say, okay, two video people would love, but you have to maintain that thing, and for that you really have to be like real with your audience, right? If you're not real, if you're posting anything and everything, one video will work, two video will work, but uske baad kuch nahi hoga. I personally feel this. And of course these days बहुत बहुत ज़्यादा content हर जगह है, everywhere the content is. YouTube, on Instagram, on Snapchat, everywhere reels are, just going here and there. So I think people who are who are maybe, if you're, I don't know if you are asking me the same question that I understood. These days people are getting so much of content from everywhere. So I think अगर वो स्टूडेंट्स हैं, अगर वो कॉलेज में है, अगर वो स्कूल में है, तो आई थिंक उनके पेरेंट्स को थोड़ा देखना चाहिए दैट यू नो दे शुड इनटेक जो होना चाहिए, एक पर्टिकुलर अमाउंट ऑफ इनटेक होना चाहिए. मे बी दे शुड गिव देयर फोन, 1 घंटा इंस्टाग्राम चला लिया या 2 घंटा इंस्टाग्राम, बिकॉज यू नो विद मी एज वेल व्हेन आई स्टार्ट स्वाइपिंग द रील्स, कब 2 घंटे हो जाते हैं पता नहीं चलता.
It
रियली मतलब
takes a lot
होता
of
पता
time.
नहीं
Yeah, it's
चलता.
time consuming.
Exactly. It is very time consuming. So I think we only should make some, you know, time का कि ठीक है मुझे आधा घंटा फोन पे लगना है, ओके इतना ही लगाऊंगी मैं, उतना ही टाइम दूंगी मैं इंस्टा पे. I know it's not good for the mental peace as well, but I personally feel that it's not good for mental peace as well. We ourselves should do something, should take some steps to curb that kind of. अगर मन भी कर रहा है तो थोड़ा चलो आधा घंटा चला लिया and then phone side.
But
So yeah, that is.
don't you think with time people are actually getting exhausted and getting tired of it and kind of, looking for some other modes and meanings for getting themselves busy rather than staying on Instagram or YouTube?
Of course, Instagram is time consuming at max. I personally feel for the people who are working on Instagram, as in the digital creators, it's their work. That
Hmm.
is something very different, right? But people who are not related to digital content, or who are just the consumers of digital content, for them it's not good. It's not safe. I personally feel everybody should take out at least half an hour, 1 hour, not more than that for Instagram. उतने में सब आ जाता है, सब दिख जाता है. उससे ज्यादा आई डोंट थिंक दैट you need इतना ज्यादा टाइम इंस्टाग्राम पे, टाइम इतना वो करने का. मैं आई एम अ डिजिटल कंटेंट क्रिएटर, उसके बाद भी आई एम सेइंग ऑल दिस बिकॉज आई नो it can what happens actually. I'll tell you something. I have a cousin, okay? So she said to me that दीदी दीदी बोलती है मुझे, तो दीदी मुझे ना अच्छा लगता है. मेरी एक दोस्त है, वो इतने अच्छे अच्छे कपड़े डालती है, पहन के डालती है, उसकी स्किन इतनी अच्छी लगती है. माई कजन इज शी हैज एक्ने बिकॉज ऑफ कोर्स शी इज इन कॉलेज राइट नाउ, and she feels as if she's not beautiful, and her friends are very beautiful, the people who she sees on Instagram, right? So she feels that she gets very depressed after watching all the Instagram creators reels and all. तो I told her this. मैंने ना उसको अपनी एक फोटो दिखाई. मैंने बोला कि ताशु ताशु है उसका नाम. मैंने बोला ताशु, जस्ट लुक एट दिस. इसमें आपको मेरी फोटो कैसी लग रही है? बोलती थी यू लुकिंग वेरी गॉर्जियस. तो मैंने बोला कि यू नो व्हाट, और रियल में मैं मतलब ऑफ कोर्स उस टाइम पे ना मेरा एक्ने हुआ था, यहाँ पे एक्ने था, यहाँ पे एक्ने था उस टाइम पे. मैंने बोला और रियल में आप मुझे मैं ऐसी लग रही हूँ? तो बोलती नहीं. मैंने बोला listen, whatever you see on Instagram is not real. Everything is not real. Girls put stories, girls put posts, girls put pictures. Of course, they have edited those pictures. Everything is not real. People should accept this fact that whatever they see on Instagram, whatever video, whatever post, whatever picture, everything is not real. Everybody edits. These days, this editing thing, everybody edit. And normal girls, college going girls, school going girls, they get depressed. They're like, why we are not like this? Everybody is very beautiful. So beautiful का एक जो डेफिनेशन है ना, वो उनके दिमाग में कुछ और है, राइट? जो छोटी लड़कियां हैं, छोटी बच्चियां हैं, स्कूल गोइंग लड़कियां हैं, उनके लिए ब्यूटीफुल का डेफिनेशन कुछ और ही बन गया है, जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ सोशल मीडिया. बिकॉज हर जगह एडिटेड पिक्चर्स, हर जगह एडिटेड वीडियोस. रियल में ऐसे सब नहीं होते. तो मैं ये चीज बहुत ज्यादा ट्राई करती हूँ कि मैं इंस्टा पे भी जब स्टोरी में बात करूँ तो मैं आई डोंट लाइक पुटिंग अ लॉट ऑफ मेकअप. Personally, I don't like putting a lot of makeup. Of course, if you have an event, of course, when you have a party, you put. But normal days, में जैसे अभी भी, I haven't put anything. I don't like that much of makeup. And मेरा social media भी ऐसी है, मैं stories भी ऐसे ही post करती हूँ. So that is something that I believe that girls should accept this fact that Instagram is not real, right? Instagram is not something that, of course, there are girls who are doing so well. You should look up to those girls, but not the girls who are, editing their pictures, putting their full of makeup pictures and still editing the pictures, people would feel, normal girls would feel कि यार हमें क्या problem है,
Hmm.
इंस्टा पे
So
तो
true.
इतनी सुंदर सुंदर लगती हैं सब.
So true. Well
Yeah,
said.
insecurity, it gives insecurity to girls actually.
And
Yeah.
creating the content also on consistently is also quite a task. So I'm sure it's challenging for everybody, including you. So how do you meet those challenges, and how do
Oh
you
my
keep
God,
on
don't even
updating
ask.
your content, and how do you come out of those, mental blocks also at times as to what now, what to create, what next innovative thing to, post or create?
So, what happens with me is I have a stylist, okay,
Okay.
and she sends me a lot of designer outfits, and she says that, listen, Chitranshi, this designer wants pictures and content in 2 days, and this designer wants itna itna. Sometimes, like right now also, there are days when you really want to put something, like you want to get ready and do your makeup and just put on a beautiful outfit and just go here and there and make slow-mos and beautiful pictures. But there are days when you just don't want to do anything really well. I I can so relate to it, because yesterday only my there was this deadline of a designer, and my stylist said that, Chitranshi, you really need to make something for this designer. And what I did, I just wore the outfit and I did no makeup. I did my hair, I made a bun, and I started dancing on a song. So I think dance and music makes me really confident. And the days when I'm not confident enough, when I don't want to do anything, I just play some music and I start dancing. Very less people know this about me, but dance makes me very energetic. And whenever I'm sad, whenever I'm feeling lonely, whenever I have that mental block that because of which I cannot work, I just put songs and I start dancing and grouping. So that is something that I do. And since my childhood, since my school days, actually, I always do this. Whenever in my school days, also, whenever there was some exam and I used to feel blocked, I used to play a song and dance.
Music is the best way to actually change
Yeah,
your mood and
yeah,
uplift your
definitely,
emotions. It's
definitely.
like a therapy, that works really wonders on your mind and emotions. And Chitranshi, you're talking about singing and music. I want to ask you, who's your favorite singer in Bollywood or Hollywood? Who do you like to listen to?
I love Selena Gomez. I love
Okay.
her. I love Taylor Swift.
Okay.
Like, these are the singers that I have grown up with. Like, since my school days, I used to watch and listen to these songs, to their songs, and I used to just dance and groove and all. So yes, if I talk about outside, these two singers, their style, the way they dress up in their concerts, the way they make their music videos, they're so cinematic and so different than the videos that are made in India. So I really get inspired with these, of course, singers. And in India, if I talk, I have to think actually. Of course, there are singers like Lata
Yeah, if you're
Mangeshkar.
not getting any good names to tell us from the current, genre, current list of line of singers, maybe you can tell us somebody from 80s or 90s or
Yeah,
70s.
Lata Mangeshkar, Asha Bhosle, how can I miss these two? I mean, they are the goddess. They are the साक्षात सरस्वती माता जिनको बोलते हैं कि वो है. इनका तो मतलब नाम लेके भी
Hmm.
ऐसा होता है. So I love listening to old songs. I love them. I go on a drive and I just play Lata Mangeshkar's song, Lata Ji's songs, and Asha Ji's songs. And there are a lot of um, 80s singers. Abhi though I cannot recall, but yeah,
Some,
I love listening to actually old songs more
hmm.
than these days. I
And the
don't know.
male voice, which would it be?
Atif Aslam. I
Okay.
love I love his voice. And Sonu Nigam, oh my God, he is amazing. I love Sonu Nigam, Sonu Nigam's voice. He's an amazing singer.
You're not naming Kishore Da and Rafi ji and all
Oh my
these
God, you are. मैं बिल्कुल
who
ऐसे ना
were
हो
who
गया
were
मैं.
paired so beautifully with Lata Mangeshkar and Asha Bhosle with so many, legacy of
Yeah, so
these songs.
किशोर दा मुझे वो मतलब मैं ना वो हो गई एकदम आया नहीं दिमाग में. तो या ऑफ कोर्स लता जी के साथ किशोर दा तो मतलब आदि बर्मन किशोर दा ये कैसे भूल सकती हूँ मैं. I
Yeah,
love listening to old songs. And then if I talk about 20s, like Sonu Nigam, of course. Sonu Nigam is his voice, and Shreya Ghoshal.
yeah.
Uh, श्रेया घोषाल हो गया और एक और भी है कौन है वो सुनिधि चौहान. ओ माय गॉड these singers. I don't think कि इस एरा में ऐसे अभी कोई सिंगर्स हैं
Who will
अभी के टाइम पे.
I mean,
अभी के
nobody can match the quality and the, level and the talent level of Kishore Kumar, Lata Mangeshkar, Asha Bhosle, and Sadhna Sargam, even Alka Yagnik, and
अलका याग्निक. ओ माय गॉड
one
उदित
of them,
नारायण अलका
Udit
याग्निक.
Narayan. So, India, we have wealth of,
They are the gems.
yes, gems. And so
Literally,
now
they are the gems.
coming to lifestyle, segment and questions, I would like to hand it over to Richa ji. And she would like to ask you some questions. She's a veteran beauty and wellness expert, also seasoned beauty and wellness expert, and lifestyle consultant for High On Persona. So she would like to ask you a few questions about your fitness and beauty and skincare. Over to you, Richa ji.
Hi,
Hi,
I
hi,
just wanted
Nitin.
to start with you've got such a beautiful skin, beautiful hair. How do you maintain it? What is your,
Yeah,
daily
I,
doing
I
skin?
personally, I
we
personally
want to know.
feel that just a second. There's a pressure. Sorry, there's a kitchen actually, so the pressure cooker voice. Sorry.
So you must be cooking some nice, healthy
I am not
vegetable
cooking.
soup,
I don't know how to
or
cook.
your
So
mom or
what
somebody
I feel.
cooking
Hmm?
some beauty recipe, some beauty soup for you.
No. Uh, Maybe actually salad is getting prepared.
Yeah,
Salad,
see?
something is boiling actually for salad. Okay, so hi Richa. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for मुझे actually Richa दिख नहीं रही है.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, I can see you. Yes.
Yeah. Hi.
So hi Richa. Thank you so much for asking me this question. What I feel is, see, there are a lot of things you can do to enhance your beauty, right? You can do makeup, you can do a lot of treatments, facials, but I feel skincare, the start of a skincare happens within yourself, right?
Yeah.
You can apply a lot of creams. You can get the most expensive creams, you can get the most expensive serums, but uh, it will not work until you eat nice, you eat good. So that is what I feel. I always try to be hydrated. People say that what is this, everybody says drink water, but actually genuinely drinking water helps in your skin, right? It does help. If we talk about other things, I go for natural facials. Like so I went to this trip uh, 15 days back to Thailand, and I got super tanned. Okay, so all my friends get facials and a lot of things, detanning thing. But what I do, I put besan and haldi. So that is something, these homemade remedies I always follow. I always, whenever my mom is peeling tomato, I always ask her for one slice and I start rubbing it on my face. Whenever my dad is, having papaya or something, I always get one slice and I just start rubbing it on my face. Just a second.
Yeah, nourish your skin. I was about to ask your favorite kitchen recipes also and the ingredients, but yes, I think we've covered that also. Okay, tell me one more thing. Do you really like to experiment with your looks, with your hair, with your, hair,
Actually,
makeup, and things? Do you really experiment with?
actually,
Yeah.
no, I don't. I will never. So I really want to, but people
Yeah.
around me, they don't want me to actually. I really want to go short actually, with my hair.
Okay.
I really want to go short, but my mother would kill me. My dad will kill me. My friends will kill me. They will be like, don't talk to us. So I really want to experiment, but actually, you know what? In just words, deep down, actually, I don't want to experiment. So, with my looks, yes, of course. Sometimes with my makeup, I do experiment. Sometimes I go bold lips. Sometimes I go bold lips. Sometimes I go with, natural makeup. Sometimes I go with very nice eyeliner. So with makeup, yes, I do experiment sometimes, but never with my hair. Never with my hair.
Yeah. What would be your favorite red carpet look? Or if you get a chance to go to a Met Gala, what kind of, or do you like to experiment with exotic hairstyles of makeup? Or you would like to go, I mean, what is your, and who's your favorite
So,
for
okay,
this
so
Met Gala?
internationally, if I talk about, I love Gigi Hadid. I love her style. I love how she
Okay.
carries herself. I mean, I think exactly what she wears, whatever she, however she styles her up, whatever she wears, I think exactly that is my style. So, just because of that, I used to watch this show on Netflix. It was this styling show something, and I was like, just because of Gigi, I watched all the episodes of that. So I think Gigi is something that I would really look up to when it comes to styling. I look all her pictures. I look up to all her pictures. I take styling tips from her social media. That is a secret, and that is something nobody knows. Only you know now.
No, but we will
So
tag Gigi also na, in this interview, so she will also know.
yeah. So I take styling tips from her social media, and then if I talk about India, somebody in India, I really like Deepika Padukone's
Yeah.
styling. I love her styling. बहुत सारी आवाज आ रही है actually, है ना?
No, I
आ
mean,
रही? नहीं, नहीं?
nahi,
Okay,
nahi.
ठीक. Okay. So I love her. I love Deepika's styling. I love Katrina's styling. I love whatever she wears whenever she, goes to the airport. Whatever she wears, very comfortable and very stylish. With Deepika as well, I really like her style. So yeah, these are the three people in my list. Whenever I'm, in confusion, मैं उनका social media देखती हूँ, and I always take some tips. Whenever I'm wearing a white shirt, I always take a bandana and tie it on my hair, because I have seen somewhere this look on Deepika's social media. So I always take tips from their social media. So yeah.
And if you talk about social media, tell me, what is your favorite thing to project, in the sense that, you like to do, you do a lot of promotions also, and you do your this thing, So is it a beauty products? Is it a food? Is it a dress? What do you like to flaunt? What do you like to talk about the most? What is
Hands down, clothing.
clothing?
Hands down, clothing. So all my friends take tips from me. They ask me, what should I wear? Which color should I go with? So I'm very good with all those things. I think in somewhere in future, when I'll be ready, I will start my clothing line. Definitely. This is for sure. So yeah, so clothing is something that I can talk for hours. I can talk for
Okay.
hours. You know what? Makeup, and I love makeup, but if I talk about skincare product, I have to really use those products, and I really have to see that whether the products are good or not. So I don't promote skincare brands actually that easily. If the brand is known, if there are reviews about the brand, then only I promote. If the brand is new and if I haven't used the brand, I will never promote that brand. First I have to use it. In fact, I ask the brand, give me 1 month, let me use this brand first, and then I will promote it if I feel that the brand is good for me. So that's how I work.
So,
Okay.
yeah, the skin, can you name a few skincare products you like to use?
So yes, so there's this and whatever names I'm gonna take, they are like very like not big brands, okay? So there's this one brand, Unlock. So I started using their serum. They gave me their serum for a promotion, and I started using that serum. And to my surprise, it was my skin got so nice. It was such nice on my skin. So wherever I try, I promote. I promote that product because I feel that if the product is good for me, it can be possible that it might help somebody as well, right? So there's this one product, the serum I use, Unlock serum, I religiously use. And then there is this sunscreen, Avene sunscreen, that I can never step out without. The
Which one you
sunscreen is the
said?
most important. Yeah.
Which one you said? Which sunscreen? What?
Avene, Avene.
Heavy. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love this sunscreen. uh Whoever asks me, what is that one thing which you cannot step out without, my answer is Avene sunscreen. I love that sunscreen. That has changed a lot of things on my skin. That was a life changing thing for me, I think. And then there is this moisturizer that I use that is dermatologically tested and tried. This is Epilino moisturizer. So this is the moisturizer that I always use. And of course, the face wash and the toner I use of Body Shop. So very normal products, but very life-changing products. If somebody starts using these products that I use, I am telling you their skin will start showing really nice positive difference. Yeah.
Thank you so much for letting us know about these products. I would definitely like to. I don't know about Richa ji because she is into completely natural and Ayurveda driven products. But I would definitely try this against, even if Richa ji is against this. Still, I would love to try this because you are recommending them so highly. You're
Yeah,
talking about them
definitely.
Her
so
skin is,
Definitely.
yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
I said your skin is so glowy, beautiful. Anybody would, whatever you say,
Your
people
skin is so
would.
glowing, man. You have such a nice skin. Barkha's
We
skin, though, I cannot see because
you
Barkha's
cannot see.
camera is little darker.
No, no, yeah, my
Your skin is
camera. I
also
need to do
glowing.
something with lighting and all that. See,
Your skin is also glowing. You are shining.
yeah, the cheeks are shining.
Cheeks are shining, yeah. But your skin is amazing. I mean, your makeup and everything is so perfect.
Thank you. Thank you. I also believe like you, thoda thoda, and simple and not very heavy.
Yeah,
That is even that, you should be comfortable with whatever you're wearing it.
right.
So, and because we're talking about makeup and all, see, you've gone for a shoots many times. Have you ever have experienced that makeup is not done properly or the hair is not done properly, and then suddenly you have to do some quick fix solutions and done something like that, or you've experienced something like that?
So, yes, of
That
course, a lot of times this has happened with me. So, one instance I tell you, so I used to do my makeup. Okay, so I did a lot of shoots. I did a lot of campaign shoots for a lot of brands, SBI, Godrej, a lot of brands I've done. So, the brands are very big, but when you talk about their, the makeup and the production, that is very small sometimes, right? So, I always take my products with me, and I always use my products. And even if the makeup artist is doing my makeup, I ask her or him to use my makeup products only, and brushes as well. So what happened? I went to Amit's shoot one day. Amit Bhadana. I just spoke about him. So I went to his shoot one day, and there was this makeup artist. His name is Govin, and I did 2 shoots with him. And I used to do my makeup only on all by myself. And he used to just watch me, and he used to ask me, "Ma'am, मैं आपका makeup कर दूँ?" And I used to say, "No, no, no, I will do my makeup." then on my second shoot as well, he asked me, "Ma'am, मैं आपका makeup कर दूँ?" मैंने बोला, "नहीं नहीं मैं कर दूँगी." Third time जब ये same चीज हुई तो उन्होंने बोला, "Ma'am, let me do your makeup at least once." And I was like, "No, I will do it." बोला, "Ma'am, please, आज तो मैं करके रहूंगा." तो उन्होंने मेरा मेकअप करना स्टार्ट किया and I totally loved it. I was like, "Govind, you are such a nice makeup artist." Actually, you know, because of my experiences in other shoots, I always carry my makeup products and I always do my own makeup. So I was very scared that whether I should, you know, ask a guy to do my makeup, whether he'll do it good or not. But to my surprise, he was such a nice makeup artist. And there was this one instance as well where a makeup artist did something, applied something on my face, and instantly I got rashes on my face. So you know, these things happen in shoots. Yeah.
So
So
Richa ji,
these
what
these experiences makes you very you know, you have to carry your makeup there everywhere, wherever you go. You
so
cannot
Richa ji,
rely on other people's makeup. Yeah.
so Richa ji, what would you advise? I mean, to actresses or models who face similar situation while doing the makeup, they face some kind of a blunder is done, or some eruption of scars or rashes on the skin. So, what are the quick fixes to take care of the skin condition at that point in time?
See, I would suggest prevention is better than cure. So every actress or a model who's going for a shoot, I would suggest them they should carry their moisturizer, because moisturizer is something what suits them. And second thing is primer. Primer is very important to protect all these eruptions. If you're using the right moisturizer, as per your skin type, you're using a primer, then the chances of getting eruption is very less. And of course, then as I was speaking to someone else also, that for the hair, one should carry a heat protection spray, because at times the hairdressers and all, they're not carrying it, and then because of the shortage of time, they're using heavy heat. So heat protection is equally important. Sunscreen, everyone knows they carry it. But these are the few things. And anything which goes wrong, I mean, basically depends on what kind of a blunder has happened. Quick fix solutions are there for there with the makeup people and with the hair people also. But if you have a powder, loose powder, that is one thing which generally take care of many things, which is the makeup blunders को उसको cover करने के लिए, instant cover करने के लिए loose powders are there, compacts are there, which is an instant solution as far as the base or anything goes wrong. But if you're taking care, if you're taking your own products and you're taking the primers and heat protectors and your own foundation, because skin tone is also one thing very important nowadays. Initially up to khair itna skin tone pe people don't the production house doesn't force much to the models की और लाइट हो और स्किन लाइटनिंग पे इतना ज्यादा नहीं करते, बट इनिशियली 2 लेवल 3 लेवल 4 लेवल जब स्किन को लिफ्ट करना होता है तो एकदम स्किन पैची हो जाती है. फॉर दैट आई वुड रिकमेंड देम टू गो initially to have a canvas, in the sense tone on tone. Cover your blemishes. Your correctors also is important. You should carry your corrector if something you know that it is suiting you, because skin correctors are not that every company, every brand will suit you. So you carry your skin corrector, use your skin corrector, and tell them to use a base tone on tone, and then lighten up as per required. So if these are the things, if you take care, I think the problem will not be there.
Yeah.
Great. So, Chitranshi, let me ask you, which city are you currently staying in? Are you in Mumbai or in Delhi or somewhere else?
No, I'm in Delhi.
Okay. So, you stay in Delhi?
Yeah, I'm born and brought up Noida, Delhi.
Noida, Delhi. Okay. So, could you tell me some, places of your interest where you like to go with your friends and hang out in Noida and Delhi, or in Mumbai also? And your
Yeah.
favorite travel destinations where all you like to go and travel?
So there's this one. So I am like born and brought up in Noida, but after my college, after my school, I'm always in Delhi. I've always been in Delhi. So in Noida, I used to go to this one place, which is tea shop, which is very famous. So, you know, all the school going students and college students, they hang out there. It's amazing. The so nice. Their coffees are really nice. Their iced teas are very good. So after my school, I used to go there with my friends a lot. And if I talk about in Delhi, I love chole bhature. So there's this one chole bhature
Yeah.
place in Karampura. Karampura. You
I'm a
have been
big
there?
time Chola Bhatura fan.
You have been there, Karampura?
No, not Karampura, but Karol Bagh and
Go to
Rajouri.
Karampura. Barkha, go to Karampura. You're gonna love it.
Which
You're
one?
gonna
Which
forget all the chole bhatures you've ever had.
really? The Roshan De Chole Bhature in Karol Bagh is something very famous. There I have tried, and Bengali sweets are all time favorite. Bengali sweets in Mandi House.
Yeah.
There I have tried the other day. I saw Rahul Gandhi also,
Oh.
digging in Chola Bhatura and all sorts of chaat and all that. So I was feeling already tempted. But Karampura, now I'm going to try Karampura also.
Yes, do try Karampura.
Take me along.
And
Take me along. I'll go with
then
you
there is
and we'll enjoy all kinds of
done. We will
chaat
vlog
and
it for
chana
people.
bhatura.
Done.
Maybe on a nice rainy day, it'll just enhance the fun.
Yes, done. Definitely, it's a deal. And other than that, I love Golgappe. Oh my God, I love
Same here.
Golgappe. So there in Delhi, there is one place, CL con, नहीं, sorry, क्या है वो? CR Park.
Yes.
CR Park में मिलते हैं पुचका. They are
हाँ.
very nice, very
They
nice,
put
very
that,
tasty.
they put that
And
onion
other than
and
that, if I talk about junk,
yeah, they put that onion and black chana in their golgappas, na, in their puchkas.
no,
There
no,
in
no, no, they
CR
don't.
Park.
They, huh?
They put the black
Which-
chana and onion also in their golgappa and puchkas.
Right.
The same, na?
मेरे मुंह में पानी आ रहा है.
Yeah, same here.
Foodie.
So next time there should be a discussion on food and chart and everything, and we should be having our plates and talking about it.
Yeah, and I'm a
Now,
big time foodie. Big
yeah,
time foodie, you know.
same here.
I love food.
Same here. I'm a
So
chart next time. You've been to Jaipur sometimes?
I went to Jaipur. There's this Rawat
Nishan.
Rawat Mishtan kachori,
Yeah.
dal ki kachori. Oh my God, मेरे मुंह में पानी आ रहा है.
बहुत Jaipur chaat. If you go to this Raja Park area, there is a small chaat shop. It's about 25 years old chaat shop called Nand Ki Chaat. It's very famous in Jaipur. You must try
Oh
out
yes,
the
yes, I've heard of it. But
yeah,
I never went there. No.
the golgappas are there are to just die for. I mean, the best golgappas in the world.
Barka, don't say.
I feel
Please, my mouth is watering.
So,
So,
Richa, what about you? What kind of food? Desserts, lots of chocolates, pastries, and cakes. Richa ji loves to have. She,
really?
yeah, she lives in Chandigarh. I think we have spoken beauty, we have spoken singing, we have spoken digital creation, acting, and dance also. Everything I think we have covered. And if you think, Chitranshi, we have left on something, please share it with us because I'm going to feature this in the magazine also. So, in addition to featuring this interview, this entire thing is going to go in the magazine and on the website also. So please share anything I have left with Ritika. She will convey to me. She will send me your answer.
Definitely.
There are
Definitely.
something additional, and look forward to connect with you. And
So thank you so much, guys. It was lovely talking to you both. I didn't feel that it's an interview that is going on. I just felt as if I'm talking to my friends.
that was the purpose of the interview only to, I mean, have a conversation which is not formal, which is very informal, that looks like a discussion, and that's like has some fun element also. I'm sure, Chitranshi, you had a great time. We also had a gala time. Was a lovely talking to you, lovely experience of connecting with you, and look forward to in future also. Look forward to more such interaction that will talk about your journey, your profiling, along with some issues of interest that we should be talking about too.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Barkha and Richa.
Thank you.
Let's
Thank you.
meet someday together whenever Richa ji is in Delhi.
Hmm. Or whenever you are going to
Especially
Chandigarh,
come
I
around to
keep going to Chandigarh too from Delhi. So whenever you are going to Chandigarh, let me know, let Richa ji know, and we'll be happy to host you.
Done. Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Thank
Okay,
you so
bye.
much. Take care. Bye.
Bye. Take care.